Hey guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always joining us. If today is your first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now guys, most times I sit down and I think, where would Nigeria be in the next 20 years? Sometimes I imagine, because the way things are going now, indeed there was a country. Indeed, there was a country called Nigeria, because our leaders care less about the welfare of the masses. They care less about the people. I am telling you, we have so many unpatriotic and wasteful leaders. Meanwhile, they are the ones telling us to bear. We should be patient. We should bear with them, that things will be well. Now look at how they are spending so much money on luxurious vehicles. No fewer than 82 vehicles were in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's convoy during one of his visits to Lagos, as seen in a viral video. Now these vehicles comprises of SUVs, pickups, vans, other luxurious vehicles and also motorbikes. As seen in a viral video, the road was closed so that other users cannot access this road. It was only meant for the president's convoy. So you can see, to an extent, Sowore pointed to the fact that, in fact, he criticized President Bola Tinubu for using such a large number of vehicles in his convoy, while urging the citizens, urging Nigerians to endure the current hardship. Omoyele noted that these are the people that tell Nigerians that we should be patient. Meanwhile, look at what they are doing. Look at the life they live. And they tell the population to endure untold and inhuman hardship, while they live large at the expense of people experiencing life-threatening poverty. You see, these are one of the reasons why Omoyele Sowore is really, calling for a revolution. Yes, my country people, and a lot of Nigerians have reacted to this, because as seen in a viral video, the shutdown of the road for Tinubu and his convoy and his escorts to pass, in fact, it drew a lot of criticisms from Nigerians. And later, they will try to gaslight Nigerians that, oh, Nigeria is broke. They cannot pay 100k as minimum wage. They cannot pay more than 60,000 as minimum wage. But look at the government, our leaders. They don't care about cost of governance. They only care more about their lifestyle. They don't care if they spend millions on convoys and maintenance of private jets and the rest. They don't care if they spend huge amounts of money on this. But when it comes to the Nigerian workers, when it comes to the masses, they will say that there is no money. They will say that there is no money. Meanwhile, they will borrow huge sum of money, and then at the end of the day, we won't see how they've, really spent this money. How they spent this money, no idea. Now, check the cost of fuel that is being used to fill up those tanks of these luxurious vehicles. I can tell you, it can feed a whole state. It can feed many people for months. For months. The cost of fuel used to fill up those vehicles can feed so many people more than a month. So, my country people, this is quite interesting. Although other people would say, well, these are common because other world presidents have been doing this, USA, Russia, China, and all of that. On several occasions, they are being seen with large convoys. But you all know that their country is working fine. So those that will come and say, oh, President Tinubu is not the first president to go around with such huge convoy. Yes, we know. But the people will always criticize because this country is not working fine. Other countries are working fine. Their leaders are doing well for the people. So when they move around with such convoys and such envoys, I mean, people tend not to make any fuss about it. But you see, in this country, where things are not working well, the Nigerian workers are crying out for a new minimum wage. The government is saying, no, we are broke. It would bring down our economy. It would lead the country into bankruptcy. But look at the kind of cars they are driving. Look at the envoys. This is not only for the president or even the governors and other members of, the House of Assemblies and all of that. Look at the lifestyle they are living. Expensive lifestyle. So my country people, these are our Nigerian leaders. They are not ready for us. So they are telling Nigerians to tighten their belts. This same government is borrowing trillions and trillions of naira, and they waste them on things that are not relevant. They waste them on things that are not relevant. And this is quite painful. Because the Nigerian workers, the masses, they are the ones feeling the brunt of this hardship. This hardship that we are crying and talking about every day. The common man on the streets, Nigerians, we are the ones feeling it. Our leaders, they care less about the hardship. So you can see the person preaching endurance for the masses, how they are living big, and they tell Nigerians to calm down. Well, this is the time we better open our eyes, Nigerians. We should wisen up, because nothing is working again. Nothing is working again in this country. And then tomorrow, these same people will come around and share one cup of rice with 5,000 naira to some few persons, and they will take and vote them right in. And they've sold a whole 8 years or 4 years, depending on the tenure they are running for. And then they will continue to live in abject poverty. So my country people, Omoyele Sowore have, called out to, has called out the attention of Nigerians, also lambasted the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for living large amid the nation's hardship, amid the current struggles in this country, amid the sufferings and all of that. But yet, the president is living wild, while they are telling Nigerians to endure. And this is the same government that their governors are saying, they cannot pay 60,000 as minimum wage. So you see, this is the reason why we need referendum in Nigeria. So at this point, the dictatorship is a democratic republic, and this is what we are seeing. Our leaders don't care about us. I pity Abuja people. Now only president then gets that road. After 8 years, South Sudan will bring food and financial aid to Nigeria. As president, he has so many followers. People tend to go with him wherever he goes. So it doesn't matter. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. Truly, there was a country. It's a pity. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments.